Reid set to become a free agent after this season. Tomorrow's game may be his last with Kansas City.
And what better way to put a bow on this season than a Super Bowl in his home state? I sat down with the Reid family ahead of this game to learn more about Justin's journey to Super Bowl 59.
It's an indescribable feeling to be able to come back, do it in New Orleans, have all my family here to watch. Indescribable feeling.
Just 1 hour northwest of New Orleans is Justin Reid's hometown of Prairieville. The safety signed with the Chiefs in March of 2022. Since then, all he's known in Kansas City is Super Bowl championships.
How many people plays in this sport never make it to the Super Bowl, let alone play in the Super Bowl? And he's going for his third win in a row. That's unprecedented, and yes, I'm very excited about it.
Kansas City is looking to be the first ever NFL team to win 3 Super Bowls in a row, so he could help the Chiefs make history in the Superdome.
Yeah! I'm not gonna say if, when they win their third one, here in Louisiana, that's history. That's always be in the books that they did it in Louisiana.
It's an incredible feat, especially for someone who didn't even want to play football growing up. Justin's first love was soccer, but in high school, he was convinced to give football a try.
He said, no, I don't want to play, but it was his football coach, Benny Sayer, that pulled him in and said, look, Justin, come on, come out here and just try. Just try. If you don't like it, that's fine. And Justin said, okay, I'm going to go try. And since he did, now look where he is now.
Coach Saya convinced both Justin and his older brother Eric to play for the Griffins. Both ended up playing college football. Eric at LSU, Justin at Stanford, and both worked their way to the NFL.
They only played each other one time. That's when Eric Todd played for the Panthers. Houston was projected to win that game. But they didn't. The Panthers won, so they exchanged jerseys, and Justin couldn't carry that win, but it was special.
To be on the same field was really, really, really special. And then, Big Bro came out on top.
In 2013, Eric's rookie season with the 49ers, San Francisco made it all the way to the NFC Championship game, but fell short to the Seattle Seahawks, losing 23-17. So Eric knows how tough it is to not only make it to the Super Bowl, but to win back-to-back.
You can be an all-pro at your position and be on the worst team in the league. So it really takes the effort, a combined effort of all the players, all the coaches, all the staff, to make it to that level of success in winning a Super Bowl. So to win it twice and be on the verge of doing it 3 times, it really, I think, speaks to the culture that the Chiefs have been able to cultivate. And, I'm a little jealous.
Justin's older brother Eric wasn't the only other athlete in the family. His brother Ryan played college soccer for Maryland and Coastal Carolina. His mother Sharon played for the Baton Rouge Wildcats in the Independent Women's Football League. His dad Eric Sr. was an All-American and national champion with the LSU track and field team. So a competitive nature is practically in the Reid family DNA. And growing up with 2 big brothers, Justin developed a desire to win at a very early age.
Yeah! My 2 older brothers and my parents, man, I owe everything to them because they pushed me. And I was always chasing behind them. And me trying to measure myself up against what they did, trying to, one-up them at whatever point, always pushed me to be my best, man. We were just making each other better. So I was huge to have them do that for me.
It was good for me because I tended to be the best at everything.
Wow, that's out the gate. It was great because obviously with Eric being our older brother and him being so successful in what he was doing, we were like, obviously we want to follow him and prove to ourselves that we could be as good as what he was doing, but then also have the bragging rights saying I got there at a younger age than what you were doing.
I just sit back and enjoy the ride. It can be annoying at times because they get so competitive that no one else's matters. It's just whatever's happening at that moment. So it can be annoying, but it's funny and fun.
The entire Reid family will be in the building Sunday night as they cheer on Justin and the Chiefs on sports' biggest stage, the Super Bowl, inside the most iconic venue in their home state, the Superdome.
It's really cool to see him grow up from that that little kid that I used to beat up on, and we joke about it a lot, but I was really tough on him, to grow up and excel in the sport that, you know, he's doing things that I wasn't able to accomplish.
Let's go, Chief Keenum!
For Justin to represent Dutchtown and the state and everything, that's awesome. It's like there's been several players from Dutchtown to make it to the NFL, and they'll forever be on the walls of the Dutchtown Stadium and everything. That's a legacy that won't be taken down.
A huge thank you.